Good morning. How is everybody doing today on this rainy snow? This in Arizona. This is a snow day, and if you're watching online and you're not in Arizona, it was pouring down rain early this morning, and for us, that's a blessing. We like the rain. But when it rains here, if you're watching online, thanks for joining us. But when it rains here, everything floods. And sometimes it's hard to get across the street, let alone to church. So I want to thank you for getting out your canoes or your little floaties and doing your dog paddle thing to get here. Thanks for coming. A couple of things I want to share with you real quick. In your bulletin, you don't know this if you're watching online, so I'm going to tell you. In your bulletin, we were going to celebrate a baptism this morning. It's just been postponed. It's not been canceled. It's been postponed. Mike's son's not here yet, and he wants to make sure that all of his family's here that wants to be here for that. And he called me. He says, I feel bad. Can we wait? I said, sure. Not a problem, right? So you see the announcement in the bulletin. It'll be in there next week, okay? I'm just going to tell you. And also, I want to say personally, because this is not in the bulletin, I want to say thank you for allowing Regina and I to be able to get away for a few days. We didn't go anywhere. We went up to Ventana Canyon. But there was a pastor's and wives retreat held up there, so we left a day early and had some alone time up there on Wednesday, and then a group of people joined us on Thursday and Friday. Saturday we went out to the ranch, the Wilson Ranch, which is my daughter's place, because they got 3 new ponies, and they wanted to show them off, and we hadn't seen our grandkids in like 2 weeks, you know. So we were having withdrawals. But I want to share with you, just bear with me. I had planned a baptism, so I'm allotting some time, so I got to kill some time. I got extra time, Mike. I get to use it. And so as part of our welcome, I just want to share something with you. We were rubbing shoulders with people we didn't normally rub shoulders with. David Johnson is the executive director of the Arizona Southern Baptist Convention. Nice guy. He was the former president of Gateway Baptist Theological Seminary here in Tucson, or here in Arizona, and he now is our executive director. We ran into an old classmate of mine from seminary, Jonathan Jarbo. He's now Dr. Jonathan Jarbo. And he is the president and CEO of the Baptist Foundation of California. And we had supper with him. And the guy and his wife, the pastor and his wife who leads our pastors and wives retreat with 3 or 4 sessions and talk to us about things. And you need to know that he was saved at Emmanuel Baptist Church here in Tucson. Came to start this mission work as a teenager, gave his life to ministry here at East Tucson Baptist Church. He eventually became the evangelism director of the Arizona Southern Baptist Convention, gave that up to start and plant a church on the northwest side of town called Mountain View Baptist Church, which is still in existence today. He went to Alabama, and out of about 5 or 6 guys, he is now our national president of the Southern Baptist Convention, and talked with him. So I was hobnobbing with the president of the Baptist Foundation of California and the Arizona president of the Southern Baptist Convention and the president of the Southern Baptist Convention. And let me tell you something. I am proud to be your pastor. Of all the things I could be doing, let me tell you, I am happy to be being right here and doing what God has called me to do here. And I just want to thank you for allowing me and my wife just to get away. I love you, and I'm grateful for you. Now, let's worship. This whole thing, we talk about worship, well, the songs is about how we're supposed to cry out and worship to God. If you can stand, let's stand for the first couple of songs, and let's worship this morning.